Can you walk us through like how you found out the news?
It was pretty cool. We had a charge game in Westchester, and after the game, Coach Mike G announced it to the team and found out that way. So it was definitely a pleasant surprise.
What was your reaction immediately?
I think just honestly felt just really good. I've been working really, really hard just to become as good as I can be in the G and developing myself. And I think that this is a great step in the right direction for me. So it just hard work is paying off, but doesn't mean there's definitely a lot of motivation to keep working.
If you're unable to see a lot of floor minutes, game time minutes during the 10-day, how do you hope to impress the team?
Yeah, I think just being around the guys, talking to them, learning as much as I can. Obviously, this is the highest level of basketball in the world, so just soaking everything up and learning as much as I can, and just putting my best foot forward and working as hard as I can, and just doing whatever I can do to make a good impression.
You've worked with a lot of these guys in summer league, so does that help kind of go in and ease your comfort level?
For sure, yeah. During training camp, I was able to build a relationship with majority of the guys and a lot of the staff, so that definitely helps kind of having a foot in the door that way.
You're deep-rooted here, but what does it mean to you to be able to join this team now officially with that 10-day contract, knowing the history that you have?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Obviously I'm from right down the road, grew up a lifelong Cavs fan, and so to be able to be in practice and just be around the team and be around these guys, obviously it's a dream come true. Something I've thought about my whole life for sure. So it's just a really awesome moment for me.
Judging from your brother's Twitter activity, you seem pretty excited. What kind of feedback did you get from him?
Yeah, I think definitely just told me enjoy the moment, but definitely just take every opportunity you can to seize the moment at the same time. It's a rare opportunity for guys in my position, so definitely don't waste it, but also have fun at the same time.
The G League is the grind, but the experience and the development of players has shown it tremendously in the players that you called up to the NBA. What has the grind been like for you, and how have you seen your development?
Yeah, I mean, I've loved it. I've loved the G League. Just coming in and getting that real individual attention, watching a ton of film, and the coaches are just so focused on just making you a better player, which it's a little different in college. Sometimes coaches are out recruiting or out doing different stuff or stuff like that. So I think just having them really focused on us and making us better, it's been amazing for me, and I feel like I've definitely gotten a lot better this year already.
Road trip is a great way to kind of bond with your teammates. How much are you looking forward to getting on the road with these guys and the fact that they're playing well at the same time?
Yeah, super excited. Definitely just continue to build that relationship with them, but also just see, how these guys operate. Obviously, this is, like I said, it's the highest level of basketball in the world, and a team that's playing as well as anybody in the NBA. So watching how these guys prepare and, really lock in for games is going to be really cool for me to watch and experience and learn from.
You said a couple times now that you feel like you've gotten better, this season. Where are the areas that you think you kind of boosted yourself in those charge?
I think defensively, I think there's just a real focus, obviously, on defense is really important at this level. If you can't defend, then you can't play. So that's been being able to guard multiple positions and protect the rim, but also just shooting. Shooting ability, I think, I was able to shoot before, but I think really locking in on that and obviously knowing that that's something that I'm going to need, at this level too. Been working really hard at it, and I think it's really coming along.
How much fun was it to, I saw the video that Charge put out, everybody congratulating you after the triple double. How much fun was that? And then just to follow it up with the 10-day, I'm sure had to kind of been a pretty special week for you.
For sure, yeah. It was a really special moment for me. Obviously, it was my first triple-double I've ever had, so that was really cool. But then just how happy my teammates were for me really meant a lot to me. I know we're all in the same position trying to get, these different call-ups and stuff like that, but to have them put that aside and just be super happy for me was really, really cool.
Do you have a memory when you were a kid, like the first time you thought, the NBA is my dream? Do you know how old you were? Do you remember it hitting you that way?
I don't know if I know a specific moment. Obviously, I knew I loved basketball, but I think watching my brother play for the Lakers in his first year, and just that he made it, you know what I mean? Like, we grew up together, and we, from playing outside in the driveway, and then now he's playing for the Lakers. I think that was just a special moment for me, just because it was just like the person I look up to, and watch grow up made it to where that's what I want to do, and that's where I want to be. So definitely, I think sometime in probably 2015, 2016 when he was playing there.
The guys here.
Coach or any of the his coach or any of the coaches told you kind of what to expect over the next 10 days?
Not really. No, not really. I'm just come in, just be ready for any opportunity I get. But just really happy to be here and just soak up as much as I can and learn from the game plan, learn from the guys and everything like that. So just expecting to come in and learn as much as I can, for sure.
The guys here the other day were really excited when they found out that you got that 10-day contract. Is there a piece of advice or something that they said, some kind of support that you think is going to stick with you from the team that you have right here?
Yeah, I think a lot of the guys have just told me to enjoy it. I think it can be a very serious thing and kind of a scary thing, but just, I've been working really hard and I'm prepared for this moment, so I think just trying to enjoy it as much as I can has been the main thing that everybody said to me.